Looking for the perfect camper for your next getaway? Visit Coleman's Country Campers at 2 Fun Lane in Hartford, Illinois, where families have been finding travel trailers, fifth wheels, toy haulers, and RVs since 1991. Call 618-254-1180 and let their friendly team help you find the right camper for your next adventure. From weekend camping trips to cross-country memories, your journey begins at Coleman's Country Campers, because at Coleman's, adventure starts on Fun Street.
This July, the fastest boats in the world take over the Mississippi. Catch the thrill of F1 powerboat racing, July 17th to 19th at Riverfront Park in Alton, Illinois. Speed, rivals, champions. This is more than a race. It's the Midwest National. Kicking off the Meet and Greet Street Party July 17th from 6:30 to 8:30 p.m. at Max and Downtown Alton. Cold beer and live music. Alton Midwest Nationals F1 powerboat racing, July 17th to 19th. Don't miss the action.
If you think you might be pregnant, you don't have to face it alone. At Vitality Women's Clinic, you'll find the care you deserve. We offer confidential, no-cost pregnancy testing, ultrasounds, and STI testing. Our team is here to listen, support you, and help you understand your options without pressure or judgment. Walk in or make an appointment today. Call 618-466-1690 or visit vitalitywomensclinic.org. Vitality Women's Clinic, clear answers, real support.
Throughout all life stages, you need someone in your corner, guiding you on your health and wellness journey. At OSF Healthcare, that's your primary care provider. Your OSF primary care provider is there for every stage of life. Find a provider today at osfhealthcare.org/primary.
As the storm hits, your roof protects everything underneath it. Trust the storm damage and roof replacement experts, Archer Roofing and Restoration, providing free inspections, help with insurance claims, and offer financing options that make replacing your roof affordable. Proudly veteran-owned and community-focused. We're here when our neighbors need us most. Call 618-575-0016 or visit archerroof.com today.
Accidents happen in a heartbeat, but lives change forever. Whether it's a car crash, workplace injury, medical malpractice, or wrongful death, you don't have to face the consequences alone. Keith Short and Associates brings over 33 years of experience and a reputation for fighting fiercely for your rights. For relentless representation that you can trust, call Keith Short and Associates at 618-254-0055 today for a free consultation.
If you thought quality home building was a thing of the past, think again. Welcome to Ralph G. Pasley Custom Homes, an award-winning builder known for craftsmanship, attention to detail, and homes designed around the way you live. From thoughtful design to expert construction, every home we build reflects decades of experience and a commitment to doing things the right way. Ralph G. Pasley Custom Homes, award-winning homes built with pride. Visit Pasley.com to learn more and start building your dream home today.
Do you need to declutter your space? Time to call me, the Queen of Junk. Since 1993, we have grown to be the leader in residential, commercial, and property management junk removal. At Sparks Junk Removal, we are eco-friendly. We recycle, donate, or repurpose items back into our community. Trash is our last resort to the landfill. Plus, with our all-inclusive service, our crews handle everything from labor to lifting and landfill fees. Give us a call or visit our website, sparksjunkremoval.net, to reclaim your space today.
Firearms training shouldn't feel intimidating. At Precision Point Armory in Bethalto, we focus on safety, confidence, and real-world skills. Whether you're new or renewing your concealed carry, you'll get professional instruction without pressure. Learn safe handling, sound decision-making, and proper techniques tailored to your experience level. If you're looking for premium firearms training in the heart of Bethalto, Illinois, call 618-779-9947 or go to precisionpointarmory.net and train with confidence today. Meet the Classic Edge HDX outdoor wood furnace. Best-in-class efficiency, durability, and smart technology. At Backyard Boilers, we're your trusted central boiler dealer, bringing you EPA-certified outdoor furnaces that burn up to 60% less wood. With the Firestar controller, you can monitor your system right from your phone. Built with titanium-enhanced stainless steel, these furnaces are made to last. Call Backyard Boilers in Perry, Illinois today at 217-473-7568 and make this your warmest, most efficient winter yet.
Nobody cares what I know until they know that I care. And here at Stevens Planning, we establish a relationship built on trust as soon as you walk through our doors. We cover every aspect of a solid retirement plan. We will help you with investment choices as well as address and acknowledge your plans for financial development. It's our responsibility to help you safely and efficiently navigate your finances. You are the reason we're here, and whether you choose to join us at Stevens Planning, allowing us the opportunity to secure your future or not, we look forward to getting to know you.
Show, a little bit behind schedule, but we are in with Vitality and back with Vicki. How are you doing, Vicki?
How are you?
Oh, great to see you again. You know, this is really cool. You know, Jackie, you've been talking about community partnerships for quite some time, and really how you guys can do as much as you can and really reach as many people as you can and bring that to your organization. And this unique community partnership does just that by bringing creativity and hope, encouragement, all those great things. And it brings in Party on Broadway. And Vicki, just to refamiliarize yourself with our audience, we've gotten to know you a little bit over the years. Take us through Party on Broadway a bit and the latest editions.
Okay. So I made me some notes just because I always feel like I say the same thing over. So I'm going to use my notes today. I'm Vicki Hopkins. I am the owner of Party on Broadway in downtown Alton. I've always loved bringing people together, and that's really what I love about my business. Whether you're a little kid or 100 years old, you can come in and we can find something for you to do. We've had our youngest, I think, was 6 months. And I love that. Yeah, it was such a sweet moment to know that you touched that child early in their life. I think they're like a teenager now. I love seeing someone walk in and say that they're not artistic and they leave with something that they're really proud of. Mm-hmm. Sometimes people are really surprised about that. We have definitely grown over the years, and we're probably going to make a move sometime this year to a different location on Broadway.
That's cool.
Haven't decided exactly which location, but we'll be doing something different in the next few months.
That's really cool. I like that. So, with that, I mean, you guys, you've evolved, so much over the last couple of years and offer, so many great opportunities from these classes to just the things you can do inside the store. And now you've also been really partnering up with a lot of people and offering some really unique and cool things and experiences for people. What's it been like with Vitality? Just the first time around the horn?
It's been a great experience. I almost feel like I was an employee or something there. I mean, like we just worked great as a team. Awesome. And everything we just did it and got the job done. So it's been a really great experience.
Fantastic. And, Jackie, take me into the partnership a little bit more on what this means for Vitality and what it looks like.
It was really exciting because we have been, as we continue to grow and look for new things, we were looking at new grants, and there was this incredible art grant that came through. And so we were meeting with the team and we're saying, what can we do, with art that can really help the girls through art therapy? There's something that's so therapeutic about just putting paint to canvas and, putting your emotions through the brush. And we were like, who is in town that we want to build these partnerships with? And we ran into, I don't even remember. We ran into each other at an event, some community event.
We kept being at the same event, but like our third event that we were at, we met.
Yeah.
And Tyler had worked for somebody that I knew. And I think that was how we started our conversation or something.
And it was just such a great conversation because I love the arts and I love it when you find people that are just really passionate about that. And so she built this incredible company and she was like, people are coming in and they're doing these we were talking about her splatter room, which I love because if I can get messy and paint, like that's my kind of art. If I can just throw the paint on the canvas, it's crazy what comes from it, but that's therapeutic too, you know.
And it's brand new, so.
And so, yeah, we got this grant and we set up a program where the girls would be able to come in. They'd have an experience at Party on Broadway, which was phenomenal. We had so much fun. And then the girls are actually going to be showing it at a showcase where we're going to create another event. And it's just a really cool way to introduce young ladies that maybe they've never had the experience with art, or maybe they're, a mom that's kind of played with some paint, but is scared to call themselves an artist. But there was a young lady when she was painting, she's like, no, I'm not an artist. And then she's finishing her painting and I'm like, whoa, hang on. Like this is a painting. Like there's some art here.
Yeah,
and I'm like,
definitely.
You are an artist. And it was so beautiful. And it's just amazing to see these women come alive in the process.
Well, and I think that what was really great about what we offered was we not only gave them an art project that night to do there, we gave them an art kit that they could take home to do, so that when maybe they had a stressful day and they just needed something to make them level-headed again.
Yeah.
I was thinking what word, as a stay-at-home mom or a mom who's gone to work and you come home, sometimes you just need something that can just balance you out.
Yeah.
And I feel like painting can do that for a lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
Like if I'm really stressed, surprisingly enough, painting is what I like to do.
Yes.
So
it was exciting to see the girls just like they came alive in the studio, and that was such a beautiful process. And I just love that. So yeah, to be able to carry it at home is just an incredible thing.
Yeah.
Well, Vicki, take me through what of Vitality you like about the organization. What kind of drew you into it?
So I went out and they gave me a tour. First off, the building is beautiful. They have it decorated so nice. They've thought of all of the kind of different privacy issues that people might have. It's laid out like I was just like, wow, it's I don't remember what it was called in my generation, but it looks way different now.
It's definitely had a glow up,
Yes.
from when we started as Arms of Love and moved into Options Now. And I think you came through when it was still Options Now at the time.
Yes.
And then as we became Thrive, we did that whole, just renovation. And that's kind of where the color schemes. Yeah. So.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
No, the colors were there.
Yeah.
And then they have a resource room, right?
Yep. Yeah.
And I'll let her fill the details in on that. But my perspective of it was so organized. Like everything in the building was pristine and organized. So
That's fantastic.
Which speaks to the team, because if those that know me and have seen my desk, it's not the same.
Girl, the same.
Right? It's like, you thrive in chaos, right? So my desk, someday I'll find my desk again, but I promise it's there. But then the rest of the building is just like, the team is so good at just making sure everything's on point. And when you walk into the resource room, we have teams of people that come in every season, and they'll change out all the clothes. And so right now you can find the cute little swimsuits for all the little guys, and they're just adorable. Yeah.
Well, and this was all due to an art grant, correct?
Yes.
That's awesome.
Which I loved. This is what's so great about being in the community. It was that, working with different groups, different organizations, they'll put they'll give you tips, saying, hey, did you see this grant that just hit the table? And so it was an art grant that came. We were working, I was talking to, I remember I went to an event at Jacoby, and they were talking about art grants that night. And so it became this thing, and it just, opportunities open up when you're in community. And we were just talking about the power of networking and having those conversations and being in these groups where you can just uncover all these opportunities. So that's where the art grant really came from, was the networking through all the downtown companies.
Well, and it's great because in my business, I have always felt that if I go and I take care of my community, like today and tomorrow, I'm going to be working with Rivers and Routes, face painting in the heat. Like, I'm like, oh my God. I walked out this morning and I'm like, whoo, is it 8:00 yet? Because it's going to be a hot day today, but we're ready to go for that. But you give to your community and your community gives to you. And so it's a great combination. But it has to be a natural fit, like you can't just say, hey, I'm going to go find this person today. Like, it just has to organically happen, I feel like.
Yeah. And those are the most beautiful, relationships that build. I really do feel like there's something here. It's exciting. I mean, yeah.
Well, and it officially launched this week, which is even cooler. I mean, this is in the real startup stages of this, to where someone can really join up early and be a part of this much and grow with it,
Yeah. Yeah. Literally, this was the first week we have done it. And so I'm excited as we continue. I mean, this is just the beginning. I feel like there are going to be so many more things that we can build, and you just never know how it's going to grow.
Right. Well, and really, even with sharing this with the community, I feel like the way that we are, there could be women in the community who need your services, and this catches them. Not that they would just come to you to get free painting, but they may be like, they just didn't know.
Yes. And that's what's so cool. I mean, it's as these things build and people are having conversations, you never know what it can do to unlock the inner creative side of you. Because there are so many women that have this incredible talent. They're just scared to step into it. Right. So as we create opportunities for them, whether it's painting or photography or drawing or, I don't know. I mean, there's something to the splatter room. I'm excited. Everybody cool. needs to come check out the splatter room. It is so cool.
Maybe I just need to have an open night that I invite you and people that I network with, and they can come in and
let's just throw the paint.
Yeah,
that's and we'll brag about all the stuff that, because when I throw paint, it gets messy but eventually it looks like something that was almost intentional. You know what I'm saying?
Well, were there any good moments from that first session?
Oh yeah, I mean, we had one lady. She was trying to do a waterfall picture, and she was looking for a specific brush, and I didn't have that with me because it's not a brush I would normally use in a class. So she asked to take her picture home. So she was really excited about her picture, and we gave them a canvas. And I had some wood pieces in case they needed a pattern that they could use. And so what was interesting about that is several of them painted the wood pieces in addition to their canvas. They were just little small pieces of whatever shapes. And I thought that was just interesting.
That's so cool.
That, they just did their own thing.
I love it. Well, and, I'm sure whenever you're able to have the women that are enrolled into the parenting classes, have those opportunities to just have a stress-free opportunity has got to be a really great thing for everybody.
It is. I'll tell you, there's something just being able to get away for the night. Mm-hmm. I mean, I think as moms, and we can get so busy, caught up in trying to take care of everything, trying to take care of the kids, trying to make sure we get them to the soccer practices, trying to make sure we get everyone dinner. To be able to step away for an hour and just go hang out in a studio with your girlfriends and paint, there's something to that. It's like self-care.
Yes,
it's such a big part of it, and I feel like that is so much of it. Like taking time to rest and enjoy time with your girlfriends. Let's get away and let's go do something creative and fun and just enjoy the night.
Well, it totally complements those classes, I think, just to a T. It's really good. Yeah. I mean, that's fantastic. And any good feedback from some of the participants?
Yes. I'll tell you what, the girls, just seeing them, the ones that didn't think they could do it, and you see the stuff happen and they go, oh, maybe, are the ones that were like, they think they are, but they're scared to call themselves an artist, and they walk out going, maybe I'm an artist, and I think some of us, we just need that little push, or we just need somebody else to speak that into our life and say, you know what, I see something in you that maybe you don't even see in yourself, but I see something that's great. Let's pursue that. And sometimes just hearing those words of encouragement are all a person needs to step into something that they didn't even know they had. You can awaken the artist within.
It's fantastic. Well, and Vicki, any more thoughts to add to that?
I just found, so we kept their canvases so that when we do the display, we would have them except for the one that took it home to finish. And they're like, no, we're going to get these back, right? And, I think that they were really proud of what they did. And I felt like they really did enjoy that time away. Yeah. Because they don't normally get that. It was it put their head in a good spot they didn't have to worry about anybody but themselves during the time that they were there.
That's fantastic. Yeah. That's so cool. Well, and now completed artwork's going to be on display. Is that true?
Yes. So we're also working with the Wedge. I love this. So the Wedge is doing so many great things, and it is an innovation center, and it's a great place for community to come together. And so I encourage everyone, go get a day pass at the Wedge and just check it out because it's so cool. It's a beautiful space, and they're working with us to be able. So part of the art grant was that we have to showcase the art in a public forum, and so they've created that space where we can actually go and we'll have an event. We'll put all the art on the walls, and so people will be able to come in and see it, maybe even purchase it. So their art, this could actually be their first sold art piece. Not everybody wants to sell their art. They're like, do I have to sell? Right. No, so you can keep it. But if you wanted to sell, and then we joked about it. We were like, for those that don't want to sell, just be like the banana duct taped to a wall and price it at $1 million. And then if you sell it, it's not going to bother you if somebody buys it. You know what I'm saying? Right. Like, give them a discount. Give it to them for $500,000. So, I think that it's going to be a great night.
What day is that again?
We're actually working on. It's going to be in the next couple weeks. Okay. I know it's going to fall in July, but we're still trying to finalize exactly. We want to make sure all the moms can attend, and they want to bring their families and make it a fun night. So we're just trying to finalize the exact time, but it'll be a fun night with refreshments and food, and come and check out beautiful art and hang out at the Wedge.
I love it. How'd Baby Bottle campaign go?
Amazing. I am so thrilled. I'm still waiting on all the final totals because I do have some checks that are going to be coming in the between now and Friday. But yesterday I could not even walk in our kitchen. We had 3,000 bottles scattered all over, just bags piled on top of bags, And I didn't realize how many more of the old bottles we had to put out. It was way more than 3,000. I mean, I was blown away. We had over 80 churches participate. We had several businesses come through. And I even in the last week had somebody come up and ask for the Baby Huey bottles. Like, can I take that and fill it up for you? Before I said, yes, please. Wow. And if there's anybody out there that feels like they need another bottle to fill, please call me. I will bring them to you personally. But we were sitting there just dumping all the coins, and it blew my mind how supportive and incredible everyone has been. So thank you to the whole community for the support with that. It was amazing. And I can't thank you enough because it was just such a beautiful moment to walk through. But now we got a lot of cleanup to do. I'm not the organizing one. So the rest of the team is going to help me, get it all together. Cause that's not my best. It's like, know yourself, know your strengths, and then know where you're not strong. It might be a creative thing. Like, can we blame that on it? Well, we're just Jackie's just really creative.
That's exactly
very messy. I am much better if somebody just comes along and just puts it up behind me.
Fix it for me because I made a big old mess.
Funny story. I got a different car. I bought 2 vacuums, and I vacuum at the end of every day when I get home, just so that it stays clean.
That's what I need to do. Don't look at my car right now.
That's how my old car was. So I'm trying to change.
You're staying on top of it this time. What's next for Party on Broadway? Any big stuff coming down the pipeline?
So we have some out of the shop events that we're doing, getting ready to open the Splatter Room. Finally, it's been ready, awesome. And knowing that there was a move coming, I just wasn't sure. And so it looks like I might still be in that space for at least another month or two. So I'm going to go ahead and open it.
Cool.
And people can come in and check it out. I'll have some stuff on my Facebook page. Still going to try to figure out a way to get the escape room in from Adventures of Intrigue that they made for me. I don't have any dates on that, but I'm still hoping to do something with that. We'll have public workshops on our calendar, doormats, door hangers, porch leaners. And of course, we always are available for private parties or working with other businesses out in the community, restaurants, bars, businesses.
Fantastic. Jackie, anything coming down for Vitality?
Yeah, actually, so there's some big needs coming. As we were going through the parking lot the other day, I'm like, like things are. So I will be launching a capital campaign that we're going to run from July. We're going to call it July 6th. Is that Monday or July 7th? So Tuesday, July 7th through December 31st, just to kind of help with some of these big, like fixing the parking lot. We got to upgrade our technology. There's some big needs, upgrading our security systems, those kind of things. So that will be coming. But yeah, I'll tell you what. Grandma Gang, we launched so well. We did pennies from heaven, and we had the JCCU group come in on Monday. They made their pennies. We are building the frames that we're going to hand as gifts to the girls for their ultrasounds, and they all got to put their thumbprint on the wall. They all got their little pins. So if you see this pin around town, they're in the Grandma Gang. Tell your grandma hi. And, come join us on Mondays at 10 o'clock. We're doing pennies from heaven.
I love this. You guys can find out more information by going to vitalityspeaks.net or vitalitywomensclinic.org, or you can check out Vicky Party on Broadway on Facebook and all the cool stuff you're a part of. Keep up the great work on the partnership.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks for having us.
We'll take a quick break and we'll see you next week, Jackie.
Awesome. Thank you.
Top of the hour news on this Wednesday morning. Next.